Hey there, story lovers. Welcome back to another chapter of our thrilling tale. Today, we're diving into Chapter 2, where the sun sets over the picturesque town of Kawagoe. Aki finds herself in the heart of her artistic sanctuary, surrounded by the vibrant chaos of her studio. The walls are alive with splatters of paint and half-finished canvases, each echoing the turmoil within her heart. As the golden hue of the sunset bathes the room, Aki stands on the brink of a journey that promises to intertwine her destiny with the shadows of Yuki's past. So, buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster of emotions and revelations. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden hue over Kawagoe, Aki stood in her studio, surrounded by the vibrant chaos of her artistic sanctuary. The walls, splattered with paint and adorned with half-finished canvases, echoed the turmoil within Aki's heart. Each brushstroke she made felt like a step deeper into the shadows of Yuki's past, a past that seemed to intertwine with her own destiny. Haruto, with his gentle encouragement, had become her anchor, his presence a soothing balm against the storm of self-doubt that threatened to engulf her. Haruto's voice broke the silence, asking Aki what she saw in her piece. Aki paused, contemplating the swirling colors that represented her confusion and fear. She saw shadows, but also light, as if Yuki's spirit was guiding her, yet just out of reach. Just as Aki began to absorb Haruto's words, the door swung open with a force that startled them both. Miyu stormed in, her vibrant hair a stark contrast to the muted tones of Aki's studio. "What are you doing here, Haruto?" she snapped, her eyes narrowing as she focused on Aki. "Still trying to play the artist?" Aki felt a rush of indignation but held her ground. "This is my space, Miyu. I'm working on something important." Miyu stepped forward, her competitive spirit igniting the air between them. Important? Or just another attempt to overshadow Yuki's legacy? "You think you can just paint your way into her shoes?" The tension crackled like static electricity, and Aki's heart raced. "I'm not trying to overshadow anyone. I'm trying to find my own voice." Miyu's laughter was sharp, cutting through Aki's resolve. "Your voice? You mean the one that echoes Yuki's? You're just a shadow, Aki." In that moment, Aki felt the weight of Miyu's words, the truth behind them stinging like a fresh wound. But instead of retreating, Aki picked up her cursed brush, the one she had discovered hidden among Yuki's belongings. It felt alive in her hand, pulsing with energy. "If I'm a shadow, then let me paint my own light." With each stroke, Aki poured her emotions onto the canvas, channeling her insecurities, her fears, and her determination. The colors danced and clashed, creating a tumultuous landscape that mirrored the battle within her. Miyu watched, her expression shifting from disdain to intrigue as Aki's art transformed the room into a battleground of creativity. As the two artists faced off, the air thick with unspoken words and unresolved feelings, Aki realized that this confrontation was not just about art. It was a psychological duel, a clash of identities and aspirations. In the depths of her creation, Aki felt a flicker of hope. Perhaps through this struggle, she could uncover the truth about Yuki, about herself, and the legacy that bound them all together.